So I'm finna pick Granny ass the fuck apart, right? Her whole testimony, I'm finna pick that bitch apart because, first of all, you is fucking lying. You are fucking sitting up there lying out your ass.
Do you recognize what I just handed you?
Yes.
And is that a picture of Naziyah?
Yes.
And do you know when that picture was taken?
The same day, January the 9th, she took this picture.
Oh, move to admit People's Proposed 12.
Any objection?
No objection.
It'll be admitted as People's Exhibit 12.
And when you dropped Naziyah off at J.E. Clark, what was the routine supposed to be after school was over?
Okay, well, when school is over, the bell rings at 2:40. Naziyah was due to come home. And normally when the bell rings, 2:40, 2:45, she's getting on the bus.
And was that's what she normally did on other days?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yes, I'm sorry,
And
yes.
what time would she normally arrive back at home?
The Naziyah would be walking in through the door maybe 3:05, no later than that.
And on January 9th, did she walk in at 3:05?
No, she did not.
And were you home when she didn't come home?
I was there for a little while, but I left out to run some errands. But no, when I got to the house, she was not there.
And at that time, did you have a conversation with someone else about her not coming home, Naziyah not coming home?
Yeah, when I picked my children up from the after-school program, I went in and my daughter said,
Objection to order. Now, you are Naziyah's maternal grandmother, correct?
correct,
You're also her adopted parent, correct?
correct.
And you said you adopted her in 2016?
Yeah, should have been, yeah, 16.
Okay. Is her birth mother still around?
She is.
Okay. Does she have a relationship with her?
No.
She doesn't have any type of relationship, no contact with her that you know of?
Well, let me say this. I don't deal with my daughter, so she really didn't have really no contact with Naziyah like that. She only came around now and then.
Okay. And you testified that you currently stay on Bedford Street?
Yes,
And in fact, I think you testified you lived on 2 houses on Bedford Street.
correct.
And did not Naziyah have friends on Bedford Street that you were aware of?
She had friends, but her friends didn't live on Bedford.
Okay. Do you know if she ever had any friends over?
No,
Did she ever spend the night at any of these friends' houses?
no,
Okay. And at your prior neighborhood, did she have friends that she may have spent the night over?
no.
Okay. You indicated that there are approximately 6 children in the house.
Well, not now.
Any pages like TikTok or Facebook or anything like that?
I tried, a lot of times, I would take her phone and stuff from her, so, to keep her from being on there.
And after the 9th, did you ever see any posts made by Naziyah?
I didn't see any posts. Most of the time, if there was a post or something, or she posts, my daughter or someone would call me and tell me.
Oh. Have you ever heard, after the 9th, heard any communication or seen Naziyah?
Mm-mm.
When, is that a no?
No,
And when you dropped her off on the 9th at school at J.E. Clark, was that the last time you saw her?
yes.
May I have one moment, Trish?
Yes.
Just to follow up, I did forget to ask this. Her bus stop, how far from your house was that in walking distance?
5 minutes.
And do you know where the location that she got dropped off at was, the address or the intersection?
Right there at 3 Mile Drive in Cornwall.
Oh. And that's 5 minutes from your house?
Yeah.
And
That shit, that shit pissed me the fuck off. That shit grinded my motherfucking gears. Because at your grown big ass age, you can't formulate a motherfucking sentence. You steady talking about some that's cause you thinking of lies in your fucking head to make up as you speak, bitch.
did Naziyah have any nicknames that people called her?
Where her family called her Tuda, but I've always called her Glamorous. I've been calling her that ever since she was born.
Say glamour?
Glamorous.
Oh. We have one more objection.
Yes. You said Tuda?
Tuda.
Tuda.
Mm-hmm.
And did Naziyah have any close relationship with any of these children particularly?
She was close with my granddaughter, one of my granddaughters, yeah.
Which granddaughter is that?
Naziyah. I mean, Janiyah.
Okay.
All of their names are similar.
And Janiyah is Shannon's daughter?
Yes,
That would be Jarvis's daughter as well, correct?
correct.
And at your Bedford Street address, how many adults live there?
Just me and Shannon.
Okay. When did Shannon move in?
I'm sorry.
When did Shannon move in to Bedford?
Oh, I guess,
Did you ever check her direct messages?
like I said, I did, but when I did, there was nothing on.
And not her getting mad and catching the attitude, talking about like I said, bitch, what you getting mad for? Her whole fucking aura is like screaming, I don't want to motherfucking be here and y'all fucking with me and I'm just aggravated right now, like answering these questions. Whole time your fucking granddaughter is missing, bitch. You mad at these people.
There was nothing?
No.
Okay. Did you monitor any of her conversations?
Yeah, I would, go check,
Okay.
But like I said, a lot of times, I took Naziyah's tablet, from her, at one point, so there was really nothing that I knew of that she was on unless she got somebody's cell phone or something,
Okay. So you did mention that she had a tablet. How many devices did she have that allowed her to connect to social media?
She only had that one tablet that I had bought her.
Okay.
And like I said, I took that tablet and put that tablet up. And my daughter's children, I dropped them all off.
And you said that you noticed that she did not come home at her normal time.
Correct.
All right. You did not call the police then, correct?
No. Driving around looking for her. My daughter reached out to some of her classmates. I did. Nothing. And that morning, I got up, and like I said, I went straight to the school, and from there, I was on my way to police station to make the report, and they called the police from there. DPS police came to the school.